Welcome to my channel, Healthcare 24. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, and like the video.
Hi, I'm Jen Gianni. Alice is with me once more, and we are going through a simple twist exercise with a little bit of flair because we're going to add an eye movement to it to work the muscles of the eyes and to also work the spiral through the spine, neck, and into the head. So for example, if someone, has scoliosis and they're always bracing to one side, this eye movement can challenge them and can, in a way, unwind them and bring a little bit more balance. It's super, super small, but it's powerful. All right, so bring your arms up. She's holding on to the magic circle, and we're gonna keep the twist small. So I want her to keep the head in place. So the eyes are gonna stay straight to the ceiling. Her arms go to the back of the studio. The knees go towards the camera. Good, and then on the exhale, she brings everything back to center. Let's keep the eyes straight up to the ceiling, and we'll go in the opposite direction. Good, and gently back to center. And if you're paying attention, do one more to each side, Alice. If you're paying attention, you start to really notice a preference and a real difference side to side. And so your preference is usually that way that you're wound habitually, and you come back to center. It's just kind of cool to notice. So now her eyeballs, not her head, are going to follow the magic circle. Here we go. So the head stays in place, so the chin stays in line with the breastbone, but the eyes, working the muscles of the eyes, she's watching the magic circle, and then you come up to center. And she goes in the other direction. And again, I want her to really kind of notice the nuances of this, like which direction does she prefer, which direction seems like the brain is just not online with it. So now I want her eyes to follow her knees. It's pretty cool, right? So the eyes, the head stays in place, chin stays in line with the breastbone. Woo, the eyes have to go over to the camera. Yeah, and then come back to center. Nice. And now go in the opposite direction, and the eyes follow the knees away from the camera. Beautiful, and back to center. Good, and do one more on each side, and just notice which side is harder for you. That's your blind spot, and that's kind of the direction that you have to practice. And back to center. And last one. And back to center. So now you can also add a head roll with this, which is a much easier, more relaxing sequence. So as you twist, let your whole head follow the magic circle. Just roll over to that ear, good, and come back to center. And keep going, take your time, notice what your preference is. So the sequence with the eye movement, again, is very, very powerful because it can really unwind someone's neck and their jaw all the way into the facial muscles. Good, and just a couple more. And then, of course, you could do the opposite turn of the head here. All right, thanks. Let us know if you have any questions.
Thanks for watching.